Hello, Gupta ji.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You were asking something.
I was asking कि from the Saturn से जो 10th lord है that is in 12th house. So what will be its effect? Saturn to 10th lord is in the 12th house.
Yeah, then there will be sudden loss of job or losses in business, closure of the business.
Okay.
Yeah, but 10th lord is in the 9th house. 9th is 12th house for 10th lord. 10th house. But this will not be considered even in general traditional astrology because Karma Karaka is in Dharma house. Dharma Karma Yoga is formed. That's why there will be no disturbance. So that's why that is okay. And now one more thing is here. Here, one loss happened. This fellow, he became chief minister. His own son-in-law dethroned him from the seat, CM post. His own son-in-law.
Okay.
Let us see how. So actually, you see. So if you take fifth house here, children house, and the house, it will be what is it called? Fifth house lord is from fifth house. Okay, fifth house, for example, children house. So fifth house lord, fifth to seventh house, son-in-law. So that is actually moon. Where is moon? Actually, moon is in the second house. That is okay, he is helpful, but at the same time he cheated. So actually he has the last daughter actually. He is the smallest. So for example, from Saturn, so let us take younger ones, younger children will be, for example, from fifth house, let us take third house. Third house lord, from third house, there will be seventh house will be actually husband house for younger daughter, and so maybe Venus is seventh lord, and seventh lord for his daughter. I am talking about his daughter. It is in the 12th house, and so sixth house actually. So it is a disputed planet. So anyhow, the seventh lord is connected to Rahu. Rahu is actually unethical and immoral and cheating. So this is all because moon is also aspecting Venus. So moon is with Rahu and moon. So that's why his son-in-law is a cheater and who cheated and dethroned him from his seat. This is my conclusion. So once again I will repeat. From Saturn, fifth house is children house. Younger siblings are
from Jupiter fifth house is children house या Saturn से है?
Saturn say here we are talking about profession.
अच्छा okay.
We are talking about profession. So
ठीक है.
So when it comes to profession, Saturn is Lagna and the native is Saturn. And from here, 11th house is, so, or you can take fifth house. This is fifth house. From fifth house, so you take, for example, third house. Third house is younger siblings, and seventh house will be elder siblings. For children. So I am taking here third house. Third house opposite seventh house. Seventh house is husband for the younger children. So this man's husband is Venus. Venus is here aspected by Moon and Rahu. And Jupiter aspect is also there. That's why his son-in-law dominated this native, and at the same time he took the pug, his position. Yeah, I will show two more charts, Baran charts. This is Gautam Adani. Why that man is so much rich, and that is because Venus has Rahu and Venus has here. When we are talking about business, or when we are talking about finance, Venus is Lagna. From Venus, 11th house is occupied by Mercury. Mercury is business planet. That's why he became very good businessman and a rich person. So now we are taking here Saturn as Lagna, though it is retro position we take only. From here, 5th house Mercury is there. Mercury is what actually business. Mercury is business. And 5th house Lord is where actually in the 7th house. It's a partnership business, or we can say shares business. Many people put shares in Adani company. So it's
मरकरी से फिफ्थ मरकरी से हमने फिफ्थ हाउस लिया है, मरकरी से फिफ्थ क्यों लिया?
No, I am talking about Saturn and Mercury in the same direction. That's why he is in the business. And from Saturn, 5th house Lord is actually in the 7th house. So why I am talking about 5th house Lord here? We are talking about their business actually.
Why we are taking fifth house?
No. In the 5th house, Mercury is there actually.
Okay. अच्छा, ठीक है.
In the 5th house, Mercury is there, and from 5th house, so the Lord is in the 7th house. So it denotes that Venus is actually 5th house Lord. So that's why the children of the native may help the native in his business in the future. 5th house is children. So his children will help. Actually, naturally, that is what happens, his family members. Now let's take Saturn's 10th Lord. Saturn's 10th Lord is actually Venus. Venus is with Rahu and aspected by Mercury. So that's why business, he will do business no doubt. And Saturn is aspecting and Sun is aspecting. So Moon is not aspecting, so there will be no issue actually. So Venus is Saturn's 10th Lord. Venus is in the 7th house. 7th house, generally partnership business, it will be very good. He always, Rahu is there, that's why his major share is his only. He will be the major shareholder, line share. Gayatri Bezo. Saturn's 10th Lord is Venus. Venus has Mercury in the 3rd house. And Venus is already connected to Rahu. So that's why big 10th Lord is with big organization. Rahu is big. This is Mukesh Ambani. Saturn's 10th lord is Sun. Sun is actually exalted position with Ketu, power, and Venus and Mercury, business planets. So that he is a very good businessman. Saturn is here, 10th lord is Mercury, and Mercury is connected with Venus. Venus is actually cinema related, and moreover he became multimillionaire because of this combination. 10th lord and first lord is connected here. 10th and first lord Mercury. Oh, sorry. 10th and 9th lord. 9th and 10th lord, Dharma Karma Yoga. This is because Saturn is Lagna. And the 9th lord is Dharma, that is Venus. 10th lord is Karma, that is Mercury. Dharma Karma Yoga is formed here. The wonderful combination. From Saturn, Virgo, Kanya Rasi, Shukra, and Mercury. So it denotes business, and they have so many, not only professional and cinema related and other concepts. And Rahu and Sun both are connected, that's why international name and fame. Rahu, Sun are connected, international fame. Shiva Nadar, another great financier. From Saturn, Mercury is in the second house, that is business. And the 10th house lord is actually Jupiter. And Jupiter is connected with Moon. This is actually Gajikeshari Yoga, when Jupiter and Moon are connected. So Gajikeshari Yoga is connected. So second house Mercury is there, and Mercury is aspecting Jupiter. So that's why this is business. And Mercury has from Jupiter 10th house actually Venus. Sorry, from Saturn. From Saturn 10th house Jupiter. Jupiter is connected here with Mercury. Mercury is business. And actually Venus is connected to Rahu. So that's why he became, what is it called? Multimillionaire. Mercury is also aspecting Venus. So that's why this is financial yoga. Multimillionaire yoga. Venus, Mercury, Rahu combination.
जो आप मैरिज जैसे कराएंगे, मैं चाह रहा था उसमें थोड़ा सा ट्रांजिट बता के उसमें टाइमिंग निकालने का भी एक आधा एग्जांपल साथ में दे देंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा.
So actually we will discuss transit later. First of all, the principles we will discuss. Transit we will discuss later. Even now, even for job also, we are only discussing what type of job the lady will get. But when, so that is transit we will discuss later.
Okay.
This is actually the Chief Minister of former Chief Minister of Telangana, and Saturn is connected to your Sun, that is government, and Saturn's 10th lord is Moon, Moon is in the 10th house itself. That is a wonderful combination actually. Okay, but this moon is connected with the here Rahu by being retro. It is aspecting Mars and Rahu. But what happened is Saturn is Parivartana Yoga. Saturn is here exchanged with Venus. So Saturn goes to this house. Saturn comes to its own house. Then from Saturn, 10th house will be Venus house. This will be 10th house. Oh, sorry, it will be 10th house will be Mars. So anyhow, Saturn by exchange here connected to Sun. Already Saturn is connected to Sun. That's why he is in politics and business also. Agriculture actually. He has very good agriculture. Yeah, I am waiting for this. In this horoscope, you see Saturn has 10th house, Sun is there. If 10th house is occupied by Sun and Ketu, they will be in politics and they will get highest name and fame. Actually, people think that Saturn is not connected to Sun. How he got government job? How he got this? Because 7th house is occupied by Sun and Ketu. That's why the Netu got government job. And 10th Lord Mars, Mercury is connected to Sun. That is very important. 10th Lord is actually Mercury. Mercury is connected to Sun and Ketu. That's why politics. Dr. Radhakrishnan. 10th house has Saturn has Sun in the 2nd house, government related, and the 10th house is actually Mars. Saturn's 10th house is actually Mars house. Mars is connected to here Jupiter and Saturn. So Mars is actually 10th Lord and Jupiter is actually teacher. Basically, he was a teacher first. He was teacher, lecturer, vice chancellor of Andhra University in Andhra Pradesh, and later he became president of India. So that's why 10th Lord is connected to Jupiter here. Jupiter is a teaching. He was a teacher, Radhakrishna, educationist. Okay, like this we can check horoscopes. So our next topic will be actually marriage. We will start marriage. And sir, you paid your full fees, no issue. I just sent you a message because I have to pay urgently some health insurance.
नहीं उसमें क्या है अभी मेरी पेंशन शुरू नहीं हुई. I have retired. I have just I have retired. My pension has not yet started.
No issue.
Okay.